It's a draft. Yeah. All my friends pulled up for good vibes. We know that the goodbyes could mean gone too soon. We ain't tryna live forever. Just live it up. Baby, I know life's better when I'm with ya. We ain't tryna live for. Okay. Hey, whole gang go up when it's sundown. Let this song play while I dance with you. Cause one day there won't be no one.
Hey girl, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Faye, and as you can see by the title, today we are doing one of the favorites here on the channel, and that is a Sephora haul. So as I'm sure most of you guys are already aware, the Sephora Spring Savings event is fully underway. As you guys saw, I went into the store on Friday. I actually got up early, went in Friday morning to see what I could find in store so that I could get a haul up for you guys. I have also already placed an online order, so I'll have an online order haul coming soon as well, because I got a good bit more things online because there were a few things that were not available in store, but I wanted to still go ahead and jump on and share the things that I got in the store because honestly there have been some pretty good launches recently and I haven't been this excited to shop, number one, and to actually dig into stuff, play in makeup, film videos for you guys. Like, I haven't been this excited in a minute, so I'm very excited to share with you guys. How many times can I say excited? But I am very excited to share with you guys the stuff that I picked up in the store. And yeah, I don't want to ramble too much in the intro, so if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and let's go ahead and get into the haul. All right, y'all, so this is the bag that we got from Sephora. We got, I guess maybe this is considered like the medium large-ish bag. We got a ton of stuff. We got some makeup, we got some skincare, we got some self-care. Y'all already know I'm in my self-care era, so definitely got some self-care. So I'm gonna go ahead and just take everything out of the bag real quick just to make it easier, and then we'll get into what I picked up. Okay, so I actually only picked up one repurchase this time, which is crazy. Everything else is new to me. So the repurchase that I picked up is this from Danessa Myricks. This won't be any surprise to any of you guys that are part of this community. You guys know how much I absolutely love this. I'm wearing it underneath my foundation today. This is the Yummy Skin Blurring Balm, and I picked mine up in the shade number 7. This is probably like my 4th or 5th one at this point. I absolutely love these. I have the translucent one as well, but I don't run through that one as quickly. I'm not gonna open this one because I'm still working my current one down, but this is what the packaging looks like. Comes with a cute little spatula, and then of course you have the product on the inside, which as you can see, I was very much in need of a new one. So I'm gonna try to keep scraping the sides, but I definitely wanted to go ahead and re-up on this. I cannot live without this. Shout out to Danessa Myricks. She really did her big one with this. I will keep raving and raving and raving about this until literally everyone who's interested tries it because it is that good. So yeah, went ahead and re-upped on this just to make sure we had her in the vault for whenever my other one runs out. And now let's go ahead and get into all the new stuff. Can y'all tell I'm excited? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, so the first thing that I got is a lip balm. This is from K-Skin. I recently found a lip balm from this brand. I don't think I have it in here, but it's the clear one. No, I don't think I have it in here. But yeah, it's the clear one. It comes in like a brown container. And I recently found it in one of my drawers because I just needed a lip balm, and I think I might have gotten it in a BoxyCharm back when I was getting BoxyCharms a couple months ago, and I tried it out and I was like, wait, I can't believe I have not been using this. It is amazing. It feels super moisturizing on the lips and it actually lasts a decent amount of time. So after I tried that out, I knew I wanted to go ahead and get some more. So I picked up this one, and this one is in the shade, what shade is this? Okay, this one is in the shade Nude Ting. So that is what it looks like. It's just a nice kind of neutral pink kind of color. Here's a quick swatch of it so you guys can see. So it's just like a really nice tinted lip balm. It smells incredible. And I also just realized it has SPF 30 in it, which I didn't realize. And it says it's water resistant for 40 minutes. Another thing I didn't realize. So yeah, I have been loving these down. I have been picking this up over all of my other lip balms recently just because I've just really been enjoying it. So I picked up another one just to, you know, try out one of the tinted versions. So while we're on lips, as promised, I picked up a lip liner. This one is from One Size. This is the Lip Snatcher Precision Lip Filler Pencil. And I picked mine up in Rent Dew. This is something that I've actually had in my favorites for a minute, and if you've been watching my recent uploads, you guys know I've been using the Jaclyn Cosmetics lip liner, and I know her brand is no longer available. So I mentioned to you guys I was going to be picking up a new lip liner. So when I was in the store, I swatched this one and I was like, oh yeah, that is perfect. It's like a kind of, I don't know if you would consider that warm. To me, I feel like it's like a more, well, warmish, warm neutral brown, but it's not too dark. So I can pair this with my Limitless brown, which is more of like a dark brown lip liner. But I was literally looking for a shade that was similar to the one from Jaclyn Cosmetics that is actually similar to like Cork from MAC. So saw this, picked this up. I also did pick up a couple more lip liners that are coming in my online order, so you guys will have to stay tuned for that. They were exclusive to like online only, so they weren't available in the store. But yeah, I did go ahead and order a few more, so I'll show you those when that order comes in. The next thing I got are these super cute Rare Beauty liquid blushes. These are the minis. I've been wanting to try these out for the longest, but I don't know. I didn't want to commit to the full size because I do have oily skin and I am new to like the whole liquid blush craze. So I wanted to try them, but I didn't want to get a full size and then potentially not, like I don't know. I just felt like I may not get through a whole full size product. So she actually just launched these like right before the sale started, which was perfect timing because I could go ahead and pick them up, and they weren't super expensive. I feel like these were like maybe $14 or something like that. So I got two, like I said. This is what they look like. Like literally, how stinking cute are these? And then these will also be perfect for travel if I do end up wanting to take them with me. So I got Joy and Virtue. Virtue is actually a color that I have had on my radar since like, I don't even know, girl. Like since it came out, which I think was sometime last year or maybe the year before. I've had it in my cart. So I got these two shades because I felt like they would kind of go well together. Like if I wanted to do like one towards the back and one towards the front, like I felt like they would blend together well. So I have Virtue right here and Joy right here. These I feel like are perfect shades for spring. And I kind of wanted to get something that I don't already have in my collection. I do have some other cream liquid type blushes, but a lot of them are like the typical blushes I normally would wear, which are like the mauves and like the pinky kind of colors. So I wanted to get something a little bit different so I wasn't just repeating things that I already have. So super excited to have these and to try a more peachy toned blush for the spring. The next thing I got is from Hourglass. This is the Hourglass Hydrating Skin Tint. Okay, this is another product I'm very, very excited about. I have had this on my wish list or like in my favorites, both on the Sephora and the Ulta website for several months. And I recently was watching one of Chelsea's vlogs, Chelsea Janaea, and she tried this out on her vlog, and her skin, when I tell you, it looked flawless. I was like, oh yeah, we're getting it this time. So shout out to Chelsea. She definitely influenced this purchase. I'll have her channel linked below if you want to check her out. But I picked up the shade number 13. So this is what it looks like. Love the packaging. And I've also kind of been into the skin tints lately, like the more lighter skin-like type products. Like, who is she? I've definitely always been a full coverage, like full glam girl, but lately I've been getting more into the skin tints and like the more lighter skin-like coverage complexion products. And then anywhere that I need like a little extra coverage, I've just been touching up with concealer. So decided to go ahead and pick this up after seeing her try it out and just seeing how beautiful it looked on her skin. And then last but not least for makeup, I picked up this highlighter from Fenty. So Fenty recently came out with these new highlighters, again, just before the savings event started. This is the Demi Glow Light Diffusing Highlighter, and I picked mine up in the shade Yum Rum. So when these initially launched, I was looking on the website at the different shades, and I originally was going to pick up, I don't remember the color, but it's the one, I think right after this shade that is more of like a golden color, because when I saw the swatch of this online, I thought maybe I wouldn't like it as much. And then I also watched a couple of videos of people that were trying them out that got them in PR that were showing the swatches. And listen, just go in the store and swatch these for yourself, because I had originally had this in my cart and I took it out of my cart and I was like, oh, I don't know, maybe like I don't really need another highlighter from Fenty. No, you definitely very much need these. This is not the same formula as their original highlighter formula, and the way that this applies to the skin, When I swatched this on my hand in the store, I was like, absolutely. Like, this wasn't even on my list. But since I was in there, I was like, oh, I'll just swatch it and just see, which is one of the reasons I actually like going in the store, especially for like fragrance and just, you know, different makeup products, to see and touch and feel and swatch things like in person to see how they actually look on my complexion or how they actually smell in person. This, I'm so glad that I swatched it because I was literally blown away by the formula. But this is what the packaging of it looks like. So beautiful. It has like this iridescent kind of pearl packaging, and then of course you have the shade on the back. And I couldn't wait to try this out, so I actually have it on my face right now. If you're wondering, girl, get into this glow. If you're wondering what is on my cheeks, baby, it is this highlighter. And I also, like, whatever was left on my brush after I highlighted my face, I just put a little bit on my lids. My makeup today is really eating. And I just tried a couple of, you know, just like new things, and I didn't film it, which is crazy, but I just thoroughly enjoyed doing my makeup today. And when I put this on my face, I was like, yes ma'am, yes ma'am, yes ma'am. So I'm gonna swatch it for you guys just so you can see if you're interested in this shade. But it is such a beautiful, silky formula, like almost cushiony formula. I don't even know how to describe it, but when you apply it to your face, it just like, I literally don't know how to describe this, but it literally just glides on the skin and just melts into your face. Like, this is stunning. So yeah, if you've been on the fence about these, I highly recommend. I also love me a nice rose gold highlighter. I think it complements my complexion like really nicely. So yes, girl. Again, like I said, this one is Yum Rum. I'm sure the other shades are also equally as beautiful, but this one right here, yeah. Okay, so next let's move into skincare. And I actually realized I do have one other repurchase. This is the Belief Moisturizing Eye Balm, but as you can see, the sticker up here, this is the new and improved formula. So I had mentioned to you guys a couple of videos ago, I think it was in a vlog, that this is my absolute hands down favorite eye cream. And I have been trying to purchase another one. Like, I haven't had this for probably at least a year, maybe longer. And I was wondering, like, are they discontinuing it? Like, what's going on? Because I could not find it. Come to find out, they were upgrading the formula. So when I saw this in the store at first, because again, this was another product that was not on my list to purchase because I hadn't been able to find it anywhere and I wasn't sure what was going on with it. So initially, when I saw it in the store, I wasn't gonna get it. But then when I like took a little bit out and rubbed it on my hand, I was like, I have to. When I tell you this formula is just unmatched in an eye cream, and I have tried so many eye creams and I always come back to this one, it's almost getting to the point that I literally should just stop purchasing. I mean, I'm probably still gonna purchase other eye creams because I like to try other stuff, but I always come back to this one. It's super moisturizing. I see such a difference in my under eye when I'm using it, and I equally see such a difference in my under eye when I'm not using it. So yeah, like I said, very happy that this is back on the shelves, and I'm super excited to try out the new formula and see, you know, what they've changed. And then the next thing that I picked up is this little set from Paula's Choice. This is the Exfoliating Experience AHA and BHA toner set. So the light gray one right here is actually new. And this is another thing, when I went in the store, I was kind of surprised how small these are because this set was $24, but I didn't want to get the full size one because I did want to try it out first because I do have very sensitive skin, so I didn't want to commit to the full size. So I was a little disappointed that these are so tiny, but I still went ahead and picked them up. But this is what they look like, and it looks like you get 1 fluid ounce in each one. But like I said, this right here is what's new. And I just wanted to try this out and see what it was giving on the skin. It has 6% mandelic acid and 2% lactic acid. It's a liquid exfoliant, of course. And then I'm sure you guys are familiar with this one. This is their super popular 2% BHA liquid exfoliant with salicylic acid. So you're supposed to use this one in the AM and this one in the PM. So I figured I would just try these out and see what they're giving. And of course, I'll let you guys know how they're working on my skin. I've been very much into like liquid exfoliants or like my exfoliating pill pads from Elements, which I talked to you guys about in my recommendations video. So I've noticed that my skin has been responding really well to those types of products. So I wanted to try this out and just see, you know, what it's giving. And then lastly, for skincare, I picked this up from Tatcha. This is their, I believe this is new. This is a sunscreen. This is the Silk sunscreen, and it has SPF 50. And I picked this up because when I was in the store, I put a little bit of this on my hand, and the way that it just blended into my skin and also kind of almost blurred my skin, if that makes sense. Like when they say silk, that is literally what they mean. And I am very much heavy on the SPFs every single day, especially using all of like stuff like this, active ingredients on my skin. I am constantly applying sunscreen on my face like during the day if I don't have makeup on, or underneath my makeup if I am wearing makeup. So I wanted to try a little bit more of a luxurious sunscreen. So I picked this one up. This is what the packaging looks like. Super cute. And I don't have a ton of products from Tatcha, but the things that I've tried from the brand, I have enjoyed them. I mostly don't have a ton from them just because of the price, but you do really get what you pay for with this brand because everything that I've tried from them, I have liked. So this is what the applicator looks like, which I also like. This is something that you could literally just apply straight to your face. And I'm gonna squeeze out a little bit so that you guys can see the consistency. That's what it looks like. And then when you rub it in, it literally just rubs right into your skin. No white cast, no greasy feeling, and it just looks like silk. Honestly, it really does. It feels like silk. I literally don't feel anything on my hand. There's no tacky or like greasy residue feeling, and then it leaves behind this really nice kind of radiant glow, as you can see. So super excited to try this out. I've been running kind of low on sunscreens because like I said, I do use these every single day. So I figured if I was gonna pick one up, I'd pick up one a little more luxurious, especially while I can get a couple coins off during the sale. Okay, so we have fragrance and body care. I'm gonna save the body care for last because honestly, it's probably among the most exciting things that I purchased. And one of the reasons why I actually went in the store, because one of the items was completely sold out online and I was like, absolutely not. We're going in the store. So before we get to that, I asked you guys on my community tab on YouTube to help me pick out fragrances because I had so many fragrances in my cart and I definitely needed to narrow it down. So if you haven't seen that, definitely head over to the community tab. You can still vote because I'm still purchasing things. But one of the fragrances that was among like the highest picked was this one from 7 Virtues, and this is Vanilla Woods. I've mentioned this several times here on my channel that it was a fragrance that I wanted to pick up, and every single time that a savings event rolls around, I never get it. And this time I asked you guys because I had probably like 6 or 7 fragrances in my cart, and so many of y'all recommended this one. So I went ahead and finally picked it up, and I got the travel size because like I mentioned to y'all in my recommendations video, or one of my recent videos, I've been telling you that I have been picking up more travel size perfumes because I have so many full size. And honestly, I'm about to eat my words because I just ordered a full size on my online order. But girl, listen, for the most part, I'm trying to pick up more travel sizes so I can actually try out the fragrance. And if I actually use it up, then it's a fragrance worth purchasing the full size. But we love a full size bottle, okay? There's nothing that eats like a full size bottle, but I have so many fragrances that I need to get through. And so I'm trying to be more financially conscious, if you will. So I got the travel size of this. Like I said, this is Vanilla Woods, very popular fragrance, and it smells amazing. I sprayed it on the box, and I also sprayed it in the store. I sprayed Amber Vanilla as well because that was another one I was asking you about. I do like that one, but I didn't love it for like the spring. I feel like that is like a perfect one for fall time, so maybe I'll get that one during the fall savings event. But this one I felt like was perfect for this time of year, and I love a good vanilla fragrance, and I think this one could be worn by itself and also as like a layering scent as well. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this smells incredible. So if you like vanilla, I would highly recommend this one. So I pulled it up on my phone real quick just so I could give you guys the notes. This is a warm and spicy. Scent type is warm and sweet gourmands, and the notes are pear, rose, and vanilla. And it also says here on the bottle, it's best for alleviating stress, calming, and soothing the overworked. So yeah, absolutely. And again, like I said, it does actually really smell good. So last but not least, okay, we got some self-care products. So I don't know if you guys saw, but Youth to the People came out with some body care products. And baby, the reviews have been A1, top tier. I haven't seen one negative review. So I wanted all of it, okay? I needed all of it. So I got the body wash, the body scrub, and the body cream, okay? So this is the body wash. This is the Superfood Plus Niacinamide Body Cleanser. We love some niacinamide around here, so for my body, absolutely. So I went ahead and picked this up. When I was checking out, the girl at the register was telling me how amazing these products were, which made me even more excited that I was able to get them in the store. But this is what it looks like. You get so much product. This is, let me see, 16 fluid ounces. And on the bottle, it says that this is for the elevated self, balanced and softened, formulated with superfood extracts, plant-derived surfactants, niacinamide, aromatic notes of cedarwood, black pepper, fresh greens, uplift, and elevated self. So I feel like this is something that both me and my husband could use. The girl at Sephora that was checking me out, she did say she felt like the scent of this was a little strong for her. I don't think that. I actually really like how this smells. It's kind of, I don't know, I'll have to try it in the shower, but just smelling it out of the bottle, it smells very soft and like spa vibes, but soft and fresh, if that makes sense. So, oh, I'm so, listen, girl, when I tell y'all I am in my self-care era, I am in my self-care era, okay? I cannot wait to try that out. And then, like I said, I got the body scrub as well. So this is what the body scrub looks like. So it has 10% AHA and Yerba Mate Smoothing, or it says it's the Yerba Mate Smoothing Body Scrub. That's the name of it. Smooths bumps, instantly resurfaces rough, dry texture, formulated with physical and chemical exfoliants, aromatic notes of black pepper, ginger, and velvet woods reset your energy. This is giving self-care day, okay? All the self-care vibes, that's what I feel like this is giving. The packaging, like all of it is just eating to me right now. So this is what that looks like, body scrub. And I love the sizes of these. Like I feel like you really are getting your money's worth. I can't really smell anything, but I wouldn't necessarily say that that means it's not fragrant. I'm a little bit stuffy right now, so I don't know if you guys can tell, but I've been battling today with what I feel like may be the beginnings of some kind of something, but I'm not claiming it, okay? I'm not claiming it. So I can't really smell this one, but I'm sure in the shower it'll smell amazing. And then last but not least, I got the body butter. This is what sent me in the store, you guys, because this right here sold out online. I don't know if they're gonna restock at some point before the savings event is over, but I went in store and got mine because I was not about to let the sale go by without purchasing this. So this is the Hydrate and Glow Dream Body Butter. Visibly firms, brightens, replenishes moisture. Formulated with 3% niacinamide, superberry extracts, and kupaku butter. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Aromatic notes of yuzu, green tea, blonde wood, set your dreams in flight. I tried this in the store. Fire, okay? Fire. If you can go in the store and pick this up, I would highly recommend. This is what it looks like on the inside. Wait, let me see. I know my lights are kind of bright. I don't know. There you go. You can see. And you can see she's thick. She's not coming out of here, okay? This smells amazing. It feels amazing on the skin. I'm actually going to put a little bit on right now. Let me see. Wipe these swatches off because my hands are actually kind of dry. So you guys can see. I'm just going to put a little bit on my hands. Oh, I cannot wait to put this on my body. This feels amazing. And I feel like this is definitely one of those body butters that you don't have to like mix with anything else. It's going to give you the hydration and like everything that you need just with this one product. And it smells, it's like light, fresh. It's definitely giving just like the vibes, okay? The vibes. So this is probably, like I said, I'm excited about everything that I got. The highlight, like honestly, I'm excited about everything that I got, but because I'm very much in like a self-care era, I'm super, super excited about this because I had to hunt these down, baby, okay? So very excited that I was able to find them, and I highly recommend if you have been on the fence about trying out, and I haven't even tried them yet, but just my first impression, smelling them, the ingredients, the skincare ingredients for your body, I'm so excited because I am trying to, get the skin together. Spring is here, really. Summer's around the corner. You know, the weather, especially here in Atlanta, it's been kind of a little cold, a little hot, up and down. But by the time we are, you know, completely transitioned into the warm weather and I'm ready to pull out the shorts and the skirts and the short sleeve and all the things, I want my body to be glowing and just looking incredible. And I feel like these products are just a step in that process. So that is everything that I have picked up so far, or that I picked up in store. We have an online order coming very soon. Lots more super exciting products that I picked up online as well. So I will definitely share that with you guys when that order comes in. I hope that you enjoyed this haul. I'll have everything that I mentioned to you guys in this video linked for you down below. And I've also been including links to my favorites, like my recommendations, my makeup favorites, my fragrance favorites, like things that I would recommend to you guys for the savings event. I have a link like at the top of my description, and I'll try to pin it in a comment for you as well, just to make it easy for you to find. So if you're curious about like complexion and just all the other things that I have actually already tried and would recommend, I'll have a link to that for you guys down below. So thank you so much again for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, I would love to have you as part of the fam. Go ahead and click that subscribe button down below, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye.